Hello and welcome to NCAA Action, brought to you by SGBA. My name is Trey Wiggins, and we've got a great matchup today. Number 2, Wichita State takes on number 22, Gonzaga. And here is the home team's upcoming schedule: Syracuse, Baylor, Georgetown, Texas Tech. That is quite the string of contests. Wichita State will have a difficult matchup here with the ever-efficient Bulldogs, facing them at home. Starting lineups: Harris, Givens, Ashley, Jackson, and Mack. For the Bulldogs, Fletcher, Dragon, James, Melly, and Dodica. Pay attention to that center matchup. Two Goliaths down low will be bashing bodies in the paint. Dodica averages 19, 10, and 1.6 blocks per game, while Mack averages 17, 15, and 3.5 blocks per game. Gonzaga, the home team, wins the tip. They're in white. Wichita State in the black and yellow, looking like bumblebees. Dragon gives to Dodica. Dodica drives baseline, mid-range jumper is good. First points of the game. An effective field goal percentage of 56% for their big man. Mack on the wing, gives it down to Givens. Turns around, teardropper is good. That's Givens' sweet spot. All season he's been able to hit from the high post. Melly gives to James, pardon me. Back to Melly. Baseline. Backs it up. Shot clock at 6. Now 5. Melly for 3 and is good. Harris takes it up for Wichita State. Once again, folks, my name is Trey Wiggins. It's an honor to be bringing you coverage of two of the best teams in the nation. Ashley blocked by Dodica. Who else? For 3 in the corner. Dragon hits it. Flame Dragon. His name should be in the Great Name Hall of Fame. James on Ashley. Gives low. Givens turns around. Nails the bucket from, once again, that sweet spot in the high post. Fletcher, left side. Setting out the offense. Gives over to James. You can see him everywhere on the court with that flaming hot pink hair. 3-second violation. Give that to Dragon. Staying too long in the paint. Once again, that big block by Dodica. That wingspan. Impossible to get a shot over that, especially when you're fading back. You lose all sorts of leverage when you go for that shot. It should be used sparingly. However, it is one of Ashley's go-tos. It's how he gets his near 16 points per game. Ashley, also a great rebounder, averages just under 10 rebounds per game as a small forward. Givens, mid-range, no good. Gonzaga in transition. They have been electric in transition. James gets Mack to move. That mismatch will be evaded. Fletcher feeling it out. Shot clock below 10. Off the screen. Mid-range. Clanks around, off the glass, no good. Mack, of course, the one with the rebound. He leads the entire nation in rebounds at 15.4 per game. Givens works inside, is blocked by Dodica. That is 2 already. We're not even halfway through the first quarter. Dish inside, James dunks it down with one hand. J.J. Harris did not stand a chance. Good job by Damian James running the rim line. He averages 15 points per game on 48.6 shooting from beyond the arc. He is a threat. Ashley works inside. Circus layup is good. Ashley not as efficient from beyond the arc. Averages below 30%. Gonzaga's last time out resulted in a 12-point loss to the number 1 team in the nation, Michigan. That was a great take by Melly. That's 5 points for him now in the game. Now, of course, 12-point loss is never what you're looking for, but against the number 1 team in the nation, that's not too bad. Ashley with his trademark turnaround. Good. That's 4 points for him early in this game. 12-8 is the score. 3:20 left. Fletcher works inside. The floater is up and in. Fletcher averages 14.4, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. 42% shooting from 3. Fletcher is very efficient and gives you all the numbers you want out of a point guard. Ashley, another turnaround, no good. Dodica grabs the board, running in transition. Always nice to have a center who can run it. Nelly to Fletcher. Off Dodica's screen, drives down, puts it up and in. Another floater. That's 2 of 3 shooting, 4 points, 3 assists already for the floor general. Lamont Jackson, the layup is good. We've seen Jackson have some tremendous games this year, but overall, he really serves sort of a Draymond Green type role for this Wichita State team, doing all of the dirty work and playing solid defense at that 4 spot. Fletcher over to James. Gives inside Dodica. Puts it up and over Mack. It'll be exciting to see more of that matchup as we go further into this contest. Gonzaga up 8. 2 minutes left in the first. Lamont Jackson off the front iron. Not the guy you want to be taking that shot, but any open shot you'll live with. Especially against a team as defensively sound as Wichita State. Gonzaga has been on fire. Pardon me, defensively sound as Gonzaga, as Damian James hits his first 3 of the game in the corner. He knew it was going in from the start. Harris in the corner. Jackson back up top, gives it over. Gibbons, a 3. His red hot start continues, carrying the Shockers offense. James, right wing, gives the Dodica, fades, off the glass, no good. Gonzaga up 8. Minute left to go in the first. Harris inside to Ashley. Ashley fades. It's good. If that shot is going for him early, he is in for a big night from the field. Fletcher setting up the offense over to Melly. Melly inside to Fletcher. It's good. For being the guy who has the ball most on the floor, Fletcher really moves off the ball very well, getting to those spots for the easy shots. Mack working on Dodica. Dragon on Givens. Harris in motion. The 3 is good. Harris is Wichita State's second role player, playing the point guard position. He's really more of a combo guard. Very athletic, long, lengthy. Does more of the dirty work in the backcourt. Dodica inside, working on Mack and gets the shot to go in the paint. Great find. No more shot clock. Wichita State potentially pining for the last shot of the quarter. Ashley gives inside. Jackson blocked by Dodica. That is 3. Mack puts it in off the rebound. That's going to end the quarter. Gonzaga up 25-20 over the number 2 Shockers. The home crowd is excited for what these teams are putting down. Here we are, second quarter. Mack, the point center, bringing the ball up. Ashley posted up. So is Givens in his sweet spot. No good off the back iron. Dotica with the board. Runs the offense. Melly blocked by Jackson. Harris, transition. Ashley in the corner. Works to the high post. Gives out to Jackson. Jackson putting the work on Melly. Gets to the rim for the dunk. 2 hands for safety. Melly might as well have been a paper mache figure. Jackson tore right through him, getting to the hoop. Fletcher makes some moves on Harris. Melly on Jackson. Crosses him. No good from mid-range. Jackson with the board. Harris setting up Wichita State's offense. Ashley over to Givens. Givens gives to Mack. Posted up. Mismatch on Fletcher. Spins. Baby hook is good off the glass. We knew the result of that play as soon as Matt got the ball on Fletcher. When you have such a size advantage, at 7'1", 300 pounds, you have to take it. Matt put the moves on Fletcher like it was nothing. 25-24 is now the score for the game. Gonzaga up by 1. Driving lane is there. Dotica posted up on Jackson. Teardropper is good. Ashley over to Harris. Harris to Givens. Mack has position. Lots of ball movement here for Wichita State. Looking for the best angle. Screen, Givens, step back. Mid-range jumper is money. 9 points already in the game for Givens. 4 of 7 from the field. Fletcher over to James. James gives to Dotica. Mid-range, no good. Contested by Mack. Dotica and Mack have went to work all over the court in this game. Givens up top. To Mack. Mack fades back. Off the glass. The bank is open tonight. 4.5 minutes to go in the first half. Nelly. Gives down low to Fletcher, who jams it in Harris's face. Once again, Fletcher moving very well without the ball in his hands. Ashley, lots of stop and goes, trying to set up a good look. Harris works left wing. Jackson fades. No good. Dragon with the board. Dragon drives, full court, layup is good. Taking it coast to coast for the finish over Givens. Dragon averages 18 points per game on 47% shooting from 3. Another very efficient scorer. Givens. Drives inside, jams it down on Melly. That has to be some sort of European hate crime. That was a massive dunk. Jackson gets the steal. Melly couldn't get the move to stick. Harris to Givens. Back out to Harris. Shot clock at 10. Ashley posted up. Gets the shot to go over James. Had to work for it, though. Great showing so far from Ashley. Working for good quality shots and making most of them. Fletcher to Melly. Jackson has played tremendous defense on Melly. Dotica blocked by Mack. Mack also leads the nation in blocks per game at 3.5. Has position, posted up on Melly. Up over him like he was a pebble. Wichita State now up 3 with under 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Melly putting the work in. Shot clock under 10. Now at 5. Have to get a shot up soon. Dodica over to James. No good from 3. Good defense by Wichita State that time down the floor. Harris.
2 minutes remaining.
Givens.
2 minutes.
Ashley, right wing. Givens up top. Screen from Mac. Looking for a driving lane. Can't find one. Puts up a mid-range shot. Bounces out. James drives. 2 fakes. Gives inside. Melly. Up and in. Ashley had great defense, but Melly with the body control and the finish. Give to Mac. Jackson off the screens, finds a driving lane. No good on the shot. Mac with the follow and the finish. Wichita State up 36-33. What a rebounding clinic by Alvin Mack. Dodica posted up. Fakes the fade. Puts the ball on the mat. Blocked by Mack. That shot went careening off of the shot clock. Dodica. Shot clock under 8. Fletcher back to Dodica. Over to James for 3. No good. Under a minute left to play. Ashley in transition. Heavily contested, but still makes the shot. Ashley has had a great first half. Fletcher gets the offense rolling. Dodica with the screen, rolls off. Posted up on Mac. Brings it inside through the hands of Mac and in. Jordan Dodica has not struggled to put up his own points despite Mac's size. Jackson works inside, jams, hit down! My goodness! Melly might set a record for most times dunked on in a game. How many times can you get baptized? I'll keep a count. I believe that's 2. Clock's at 10. Fletcher pining for the last shot. Dishes inside. Tipped. And it's Wichita State's ball with 4.4 seconds left in the first half. I think that's enough time to get a shot up and shrink this deficit. Well, grow this lead, I mean. Half-court shot. Bounces around and out. That's the end of the first half. 40-35 is the lead for number 2, Wichita State. And my goodness, what a first half that was. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Transition offense and post offense were both at an all-time high. These teams know how to put up points in a hurry and from all points of the court. Start the second half. Wichita State up 5. Mac works inside. Wow, what a circus shot from about 12 feet out. I don't know who else in the league could get that to go other than Mac. Fletch over to Melly. Seeking retribution for all the posters he's been on this game. Lots of ball movement. Shot clock at 5. They need something. James for 3. Good! We're now down 4. 42-38 is the lead for Wichita State. Mack with the ball. Givens in his sweet spot. Up a face. Fades back with one hand. His right hand. His non-dominant hand. Puts the ball in. Fletcher working on Harris. Gives it to Melly. Melly was dribbled very well this game. Great defense by Jackson. James, couple fakes. Gives to Dodica. Back to James for three. Good again. Damian James with a pair of threes to start the second half. Quick way to shrink deficits is to get your shooters going. Gonzaga down 3. Wichita State. Ashley. Fades. Good. That's his shot, and he's getting it to go. Fletcher. Right side. Gives to James. Feed the hot hand. Over to Dodica. Doubles coming. Shot clock at 5. Works inside, and there's the foul. That one's going to be on Mack. That is the first personal.
Team foul.
First team foul. That's going to be 2 shots for Dodica. A little bit of chatter down below the hoop.
For your home team, number 41. At the line for 2.
These are the first 2 free throws, I believe, for the entire game. A little slowdown in what has been a fast-paced contest. First one's up. It's good. Second shot is good as well. 2 for 2 for the first trip at the charity stripe this game. Ashley brings the ball down, gives the Mack up top. Not one to take that open 3. Gives back down low to Mack. It's good on the give and go. Great off-ball movement by Mack to get to his spot. Dragon. Bringing it down the other end. Gives to Melly. Over to James, the hot hand. Back to Melly. Finds the driving lane. Floater's good. 3-point lead still for Wichita State. Melly, while I've clowned him for getting dunked on a lot, he's put up 9 points and 4 assists on 4 of 6 shooting. Jackson. Bank is open for that young man. Fletcher to James. Under 4 minutes, pardon me, left to go. Deep fader from Dodica off the front iron. Harris, Ashley working on the right wing. Harris moving off screens. Givens in his sweet spot. Fouled by Dragon.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, Givens.
Givens, second free throw trip of all game. First trip for Wichita State.
Take a break. 2 shots.
A little bit more physical here in the second half. Gonzaga, the home team, down 5 to number 2 Wichita State. Make it 6. Yes. Second free throw is good. Fletcher with the ball now. Wichita State is up 7. Melly. Works to the high post. Shot clock under 10. 4-3 off the back iron. That's no good from Dragon. Ball movement is great here from Wichita State. Mack. Through the contact, gets the shot to go. He's been running the rim line very well this game. Lead increases to 9 for Wichita State. Fletcher. Melly. Gives the Dragon. Shot clock below 10. Dodica from deep. Nothing but net, you can say. That one missed everything but it. Lamont Jackson has averaged 11.3 boards over the last month. That is impressive. He's worked on his rebounding a lot this season. He averages just under 6 per game. Harris. 3 is good off the motion. The lead is now 12 for number 2 Wichita State. Melly. Working on Jackson. Fades back. Shot is good. That is 11 points now for Melly. Both teams shooting incredibly well from the field. Givens wide open from the wing for 3. Good. 60-47. Minute 45 left to play in the third. Give to Dodica. Posted up on Mack. Dragon off a screen. Dodica. Shot clock at 5. Need a shot. Melly. The 3's good. Great job working on that wing. Being patient as well. Gonzaga has done a great job being patient. Ashley with the dunk. Found himself open on the baseline. Cut towards the hoop. Mack found him, and the jam was easy. James to Melly. Shot clock at 8. Jackson, great defense. To James, another 3. That is 3 triples this quarter. Leads down to single digits for Wichita State. Mack to Givens. Givens is good.
Assisted. Mack.
Leads 11. 30 seconds left to play in the third quarter. James to Dodica. James travel block by Ashley. Dodica. Shot clock's at 3. Fletcher gives to Melly. Deep 3. No good. Rolls off the back iron. Harris. Fancy dribble move. Almost lost the ball. Last shot. No good. 64-53 is the score heading into the last quarter of play. Wichita State really increased their lead, finding a lot of open shots, being very patient. Got a little more aggressive, but still only 2 trips in total to the free throw line. And here is our assist of the game. If I'm going to be entirely honest with you, I don't know why that was the assist of the game. Not a whole lot of flashy passes, no alley-oops in this game, but ball movement has been a big factor in both of these teams putting up the amount of points they have. Melly Works on Jackson. Double team. Shot clock at 8. Now 5. Fletcher. Step back. Mid-range shot is money. Love the patience from Gonzaga. They constantly run the shot clock to within 10 before taking their shot. Ashley bringing it up. Wichita State leads by 9. Givens. High post. Harris drives. And 1! Count the basket. Lots of contact from Fletcher.
Shooting for the away team.
Harris recognizes the driving lane, takes it up with his left, and gets hacked. His first shot at the line coming up. That was a big boy take to the basket for the point guard. The extra point. Good. 67-55. Melly drives. No shot. Shot clock under 10. Fletcher, mid-range, no good. Great defense on that shot. Up! And the alley-oop to Mack connects. Nobody was stopping that connection. There's our new assist of the game. 69-55. That's a 14-point lead for number 2 Wichita State. Dodica. Posted up. Spins. Stripped away by Mack. Great defense. Ashley gives to Jackson. Harris. Left wing drives. Shot clock under 10. Jackson puts up a crazy shot and it goes in. Should call them the Wichita State circus shots. Someone could draw up a mascot for them. I'd really appreciate it. Home team Gonzaga. Down 16, calls the timeout to regroup. Inbound to the corner, Dragon. Givens on defense. On top to Fletcher. Shot clock at 10. Gives to James. Shot clock at 3, needing a shot, James. Takes it. No good. Great defense by Ashley. Great defense by the entire Wichita State team. Ashley. Fades. Good. 9-0 run. Very impressive. 4.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Lead is 18 for the Shockers. Give inside. Dodica slams it down. You can hear the home team crowd erupt after that slam. Alley-oop. Tipped away. Gathered by Givens. Fade. Off the backboard and in. And alley-oops. Turns to alley. Just kidding. Great shot by Givens. 75-57 is the score with 4 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Give to Dodica. Out to Melly. James. Fletcher, 3.
Home team foul.
Loose ball foul on Dodica.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Look at that block from earlier in this game. Swatted it into the shot clock. That is something I have never seen before. Ashley takes it up. Looks like Wichita State will hold on for a victory at this rate, but I've seen crazier things happen. Jackson, great take.
Jackson. Assist goes to
Melly couldn't do a thing. Lamont Jackson looked like a freight train heading towards the rim. Fletcher to Melly. Melly works in the post. Can't find a shot. Fletcher on the baseline. Off the backboard, rolls around, and goes in. Great shot by Fletcher. That is 12 points. Givens posted up. Jackson in the corner for three. No good. Don't know why he's out there. Under 3 to go. Fletcher with the drive, layup, and one! Givens with the foul.
personal foul.
Give him the basket for the troubles and an extra point on the way from the free throw line. What a take by Gonzaga's point guard.
At the line for one.
Little team meeting. Givens tries to steal some notes. 77-61 is the score. Under 3 minutes to play. Fletcher could make that 62. Not the closest of games down the stretch. But Gonzaga is not out of this one. Extra point is good. Wichita State up 15. Mack working right wing. Givens in his sweet spot. Crazy shot. High arcing. Goes in. As long as Givens has been in that high post area, there's a better chance than not that he's going to make it. Gonzaga with the timeout to regroup. 17 points is the deficit for the home team. Player of the game is, of course, Alvin Mack. What a game he has had. The gatekeeper for Wichita State's basket. Blocking shots, grabbing boards, taking and making all the shots that he normally does. What a game for him. It's been an up and down season for arguably the best player in the nation, but tonight was a no-doubter. Fletcher stops, goes, pumps, and jams. Woo! He put Harris on skates. Had him jumping for joy like a little kid in a candy shop. And drives in for the front clutch slam. Mack. Good on the hook. 81-64. 2 minutes to go in the game. Fletcher.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The high-flying point. Puts the stutter steps on him like it's a street ball game. Dodica. Posted. Looking for the spin. Maybe the fade. Rips through. Fades back. Good. Dodica, master of the fundamentals. Finding his shots. Getting them to go. Look at that point split. 10 of 11 for Mack. 20 points. Woo! Behind the back. Givens down low. Reverse. Is that our assist of the game? Whoop. Bloop. Drop that in. This is a darn near a blowout, but it's still great basketball. Easy finger roll for Dragon across the baseline. Flame Dragon. Wow, what a name. The finger roll is all it takes. Didn't Sky up for a jam. Frankly, I'd be shocked if he could. Harris. Under a minute and a half to go. Spins. Ashley from deep. Did you hear that home crowd? Air ball. The fact that they're down 15 points and still got to make that chant is hilarious to me. Not often you see something like that. Fletcher drives, stops, pops, good. 13 points. The press is on. Steal. Dragon to James. Good. The deficit's now 10. There's a minute left to play. Something could happen here. Don't necessarily have to foul. Don't know how many they have left to give. Givens to Mac. They need a for sure bucket to put this out of reach. Fader. No good. In transition. Dodica stumbles. Gives the ball up. Fletcher for three. No good. Give inside to Jackson. It's good. 12-point lead now. I think that puts the game out of reach. 4-possession game at the very least. That is indeed a three-pointer, Mr. PA guy. Dragon puts that one up. Jackson, top of the key. Looks like they're going to make this a formality and dribble it out. Nope, floater. Got to get those point totals up. Every point counts when you're Jackson. Looks like Wichita State's going to hang in there for the double-digit victory. No Melly. No good. Wichita State wins this game 87-76. The home crowd's going to go home upset. Gonzaga fought till the very end. Almost came back, but couldn't seal the deal. What a game. Crazy shots, alley-oops, flashy passes, plenty of posters. Everything you want to see in a game between two of the top teams in the nation. Here's some of the stats. Fletcher, 19 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. James, all sorts of points, hitting tons of shots from deep. Greg Givens, 24 points, 5 assists, 10 of 14 from the field. Alvin Mack, 20 points, 10 rebounds, 2 blocks. From SGBA, this was NCAA basketball action. My name is Trey Wiggins. Have a great night.